Hello. I'm called. I messed up. I messed up. Can you start over? You can't. But go ahead. I can cut it. Hello. I just want to take this time to share a testimony from a couple that I've been knowing for some time that has grown dear to my heart by the name of Quincy and Romana Myers. They're truck drivers and they have driven all around the United States. Um, but to share the testimony about the things that they have done before they became truck drivers, they had a ministry called Breakfast for the Broken, where they fed homeless people every Saturday morning. People would come from, miles around, some walking on foot to get to eat a free hot breakfast every day. And it's so much that I could say about this couple, but their testimony, how they met um, on the city bus. Both were going in different directions, but God took things, directions that they were going that was different and brought them together in unity. And they have been married since 2011. And Romanya has tremendously history. She has a history of some bad experience, and because of her history, she just felt hopeless. And God sent her who He had for her to share her life with, that would complete her, that would give her the strength that she needed to just continue to move forward as a mother. She's a mother of two sons, and she has a very strong bond with her boys. But it's hard as a single mother with a past to be able to fulfill the purpose and the plan that God has for you unless you allow God to control your life. And when she finally gave everything in her life over to God and let Him order her steps, then she began to move in the direction where God led her, and that was to her husband. The Bible tells us when a man findeth a wife, he finds a good thing and he obtains favor. He sent her good thing to her on the city bus. And he gave both of them favor in marriage because the things that they have done not only has been a blessing to them, but they have blessed so many people. They have given to so many people. They have donated so much of their time in ministry and being an encouragement to people in marriage. uh, Romania is also a certified counselor for drug abusers. So she has a history of completing a lot of things that God has for her to do. And because I have such a close relationship with her, I'm so very proud of her and her achievements and everything that she has done. And she's not taking anything for granted or say, well, I did this myself. She's always glorified God, and she's always acknowledged her husband as being her support and her inspiration. And as well, myself as being a spiritual mom to her. But because they travel so much and not able to really sit still, I want to take this time on Valentine's Day to honor their marriage, honor their vows, honor their love, honor their courage because they're two courageous people. They have had to go through a lot together, but they have done it together. What God has joined together, no man can set upon this. So I'm just want to acknowledge them. I want to honor them, and I want them to know that the things that they have done is not forgotten, and the choices that they have made has been led by God. So they are on the right road, not just on the high road, but completely on the road and direction that God has led them to go down. I just want you to go with me and celebrate and honor the Myers, Quincy and Romania Myers. I love you, and may God continue to bless you and move in a mighty way in your life. And when that time comes that you decide you want to settle and okay, come off the highways, that y'all will continue to be and do all the things that God has called you to do until He call you home. I love you both. I celebrate you both. I honor you both. And I just ask you to continue to let God have His way in your life. I love you. Thank you. This is from Sister Latanya Holmes. And I do. You're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.